spies like you and me, sent out across the world to do the missions that Wakanda.
Be a ghost.
A single leap can change everything. That's the feeling you get the moment the teaser for Hoppers begins. Not with a bang, but with a quiet ripple through the tall grass of a forgotten marshland. Somewhere between childhood wonder and high stakes, adventure. This new animated film is set to bounce onto the big screen in a way that feels fresh, daring, and totally unexpected. Hoppers isn't just a cute title, it's a story about legacy, bravery, and finding strength in the smallest places. And after seeing the teaser, it's clear that this movie isn't hopping lightly. It's landing with purpose. Set to release. In 2026, Hoppers is an original animated adventure produced by Pixar, in collaboration with Disney, and directed by Erica Millsap, a rising name in the animation world who's known for blending heartfelt storytelling with bold, visual innovation. While much about the plot is still under wraps, the teaser sets the stage for what could be Pixar's next emotional powerhouse, one that combines insect-scale world-building with a deeply personal journey. Though we don't yet have the full voice cast list, rumors suggest the involvement of Jacob Tremblay, Viola Davis, and Dev Patel, lending their voices to characters that already feel rich in soul and story. The film is said to run around 95 minutes, and based on Pixar's recent animation benchmarks, it's bound to be a visual marvel. So what's Hoppers actually about? The teaser doesn't give us the full narrative, but it hints at a deeply layered coming-of-age tale. We follow a small family of grasshoppers living in a lush, self-contained ecosystem that exists beneath the notice of humans. It's a world full of wonder, danger, and strict traditions, where young hoppers are raised to fear the outside and follow the rules of their elders. But our main character, a curious and determined young grasshopper named Kip, begins to question everything when a mysterious object crashes into their habitat from the human world above. With his village on edge and secrets buried in the soil, Kip sets out on a journey that may take him beyond the borders of his world, and into a destiny he never imagined. The teaser is stunning in its restraint. It opens with dewdrops glistening. On blades of grass, the sound design intimate and immersive. Every chirp, rustle, and wing flutter feels magnified in this micro-universe. Then we hear Kip's voice, soft, hesitant, and full of wonder. They say we were born to hop, but what if we were meant to fly? That line, delivered over a slow-motion shot of Kip leaping from a tall stalk, silhouetted against a glowing morning sun, is the emotional anchor of the teaser. And in true Pixar fashion, it hits you right in the heart. Brief flashes follow, a swarm of locusts closing in like a storm cloud, a glowing beetle offering Kip guidance, a torn leaf bearing human writing that no one understands, and a glimpse of a towering shoe, the threat of humanity looming like a god over this miniature world. The tone is clearly adventurous but reflective. Think A Bug's Life meets Moana, with echoes of WALL-E's quiet existentialism. The teaser doesn't rely on action alone. It builds emotion through atmosphere, tension through silence, and fans have noticed. Online reactions have been overwhelmingly positive, with many praising the teaser's mood, art direction, and the potential for another Pixar-level emotional roller coaster. The animation itself is next level. Textures on insect wings, pollen drifting through the air, even how the light bounces off muddy ground. Everything feels alive, yet stylized in a way that never slips into photorealism. It's grounded, but magical. A lot of fan theories are already circulating. Some believe Hoppers may carry a deeper environmental message about how even the smallest creatures play a role in maintaining balance in a world that often overlooks them. Others suspect the film might deal with generational trauma or breaking cycles, especially with scenes showing Kip confronting a tribal elder and an ancient map carved into a tree root. One theory suggests the mysterious human object is a lost child's toy, and Kip's quest may bring him into contact with humans in a way no Hopper has ever dared. Whether those theories prove true or not, Hoppers is already hopping into the spotlight for all the right reasons. It's an original idea, beautifully executed and packed with metaphor and emotion, the kind of story that lingers long after the credits roll. If Pixar plays its cards right, this could become a new classic, not just for kids, but for anyone who's ever dared to leap into the unknown. So, what did you think of the Hoppers teaser? Did that final shot, Kip gazing up at the stars while fireflies swirl around him give you chills like it did us? Drop your reactions, theories, or favorite teaser moments in the comments below. And if you're excited to see where this story hops next, make sure to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, keep your feet grounded, your heart open, and never be afraid to leap.